Some people told me, oh, you made our day. We made love to your song. I was like, I said, don't tell me things like this. This is like so weird.
I don't want to know any details.
I don't want to know details.
फिर कोई आगे कहेगा ये बच्चा है, ये आपकी बदौलत है, आपके गाने की बदौलत है. Hi guys, मैं हूँ RJ Praveer, Mirchi Indies से, and welcome to this wonderful show. And we have the very amazing singer, composer Samira Koppikar. What's up, Samira?
Hi.
Congratulations on your brand new single. Do you want to talk about your new song, Khumariya?
ये जो word है ना, khumar, it's basically representative of love. I was just sitting and jamming with Jonathan and my lyricist. And he just, mentioned this word we were just figuring out. And I said, इस word को लेके कुछ करते हैं. And we just jammed and the song organically happened. Actually, some of our best songs they've happened to us. We don't consciously sit and compose. So yeah, it has a special place, I think.
Often in our music industry, in our country, people always refer to female composers as female composers. They are not called as composers. And I personally hate this term.
Yeah.
Because हम लोग डॉक्टर को डॉक्टर बुलाते हैं, लॉयर को लॉयर बुलाते हैं, सीए को सीए बुलाते हैं, तो फिर ये फीमेल कंपोजर क्यों टैग लगता है यार?
Percentage of women indulging in this profession is very, very minuscule. People have that image. Music director they feel is a male. Once I'd gone to Yash Raj for recording, they thought I've come for an audition as an actress. I was like, nahi yaar, I'm a music composer and I'm a singer. That's it.
But there are a lot of female composers. I hate to use this word, but just for reference, like Jasleen Royale is doing so amazingly well, and there are so many. Shalmali Kholgadi is also composing her own album. So अच्छा time तो आ गया है, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि यार फिर भी बहुत ही कम नाम है. आपको लग रहा है opportunities की कमी है या women just don't want to do it? What is it?
So there are some of my friends who are singers, females, who compose. Independent music, they find it easier, like Shalmali, you compose and then you put your music out. With films or web series or whatever, one has to understand the whole scheme of things, of the director, the producer. There are different people you have to deal with. So some of my singer friends say, "Arey yaar, ye zyada glamorous hai. We do shows, we sing and we go." And we are fine with this. It depends, I mean, like for me, I enjoy both.
Your musical career also has been quite an interesting one because आप बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से balance कर लेते हो between doing music for Bollywood and between doing your independent stuff. So is there like a plan that you have? You think in यार मैं दो गाने independent कर लूँगी फिर एक Bollywood करूँगी या?
Earlier the way we used to approach music, we used to just compose and create music unless there's a brief. Like if there's a film, there's a specific script given to us and then we compose according to that. But when we compose generally, we just create. There's no agenda and it's beautiful, and some of the best songs have happened that way. Right. But it's also a challenge when someone gives you a brief and you have a time frame, it's a challenge, but we enjoy that as well.
थोड़ा सा यार मैं flashback में लेना चाहता हूँ, and I actually want our viewers also to know about the musical journey of Samira Koppikar.
So I come from a doctor's family. My dad was a cardiologist, a heart specialist. So basically very intellectual family. We are Saraswat Brahmins, so all very, bankers and, people who have gone to IIT and all.
Academically
very, I think I was one of the few who just decided that I want to do something different, and my parents supported me thankfully. But all parents say that, na, kuch pad lo. उसके बाद backup होना चाहिए. That's what I did. So I've studied interior design. Okay. I had started a band in my college also. We used to call it Ansh. Then I started with jingles. I started as a singer in terms of the profession, I'm saying. But I used to write songs and compose even then. Then I was part of a fusion band with Louis Banks and Joe Alvarez, and I went to Montreal and performed. And, I explored different things. But then I realized that my calling is my own music. I need to create music to express myself. This NH10 was my first film as a composer, right? Which happened just by chance. Sometimes when you're at the right place at the right time. So I was at a family friend's place, and Deepa Motwani was there. मैंने ऐसे ही बोला कि मैंने कुछ compose. She said, just play what you've composed. We're looking for music. There are 2-3 films.
And this was Anushka Sharma's production debut, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
When I played the song, she said, you have to meet Navdeep, my director. And everything just clicked, So sometimes that happens. Though I was seeking it subconsciously, it just happened. So, and then I built on it. After that, I, started meeting people, you know, playing my music to people.
What inspires you and what makes you think, okay, chalo, let's do music, let's create something?
I'm doing music for a reason because it's not a corporate job. We don't sit in the studio and make songs.
Right. So if I tell you that music banao abhi ke abhi, to
I may go for a run and the tune may come to me when I'm running. That's what happened with one of the songs, Lahu Ka Rang Kara from Lal Kaptan. I was running and that tune and even that line came to my head. So I stopped, I took a break, I called my lyricist, I sang it to him in the middle of that. And he's like, "Aap itna half kyun rahe ho?" So
I joggers park bhi hu, idiot.
So and then he wrote on it and sent it back. So it's happened in the most random ways.
Wow. What are your future plans? आगे कौन से collaborations करने वाले हैं आप? And what music is coming up? Movies, web series, web movies, independent music?
There are a few things in the pipeline over the next 2 years, because now whatever I've already created is releasing in the next year. That is in terms of film and web series. We are planning to put out a lot of music of our own on our own channel. That is something we're planning to do.
Thank you so much, Samira, for doing this, and hoping to see you soon. And all the best with every music that you're putting out.
Thank you.